Hello and welcome to #FridaySews. I'm Lisa Ann Spencer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll stick with me and I'll show you what I've accomplished in the last few days and some new things that I got today from JoAnns and plans for the future. Before I get started, I want to say hello and send a shout out to Jen at Today in Jen's Sewing Room. She is the creator of #FridaySews, so be sure to check out her channel and be sure to check out that playlist and meet some of the sewists who are participating in this hashtag. So last week, I recorded on Wednesday because I was going out of town for my son's wedding, and that is done and we are back home. And I had just finished up my daughter's pajamas and I have cut out my matching pajamas with the material that I shared with you last week. So I was able to get those finished. I just wrapped them up early this morning actually. So I'm going to share those with you. Here is the top. I'm going to take it off the hanger. I had it hanging just to keep it from being so wrinkled. But there it is. The fabric is a really lightweight stretch knit. It was a poly cotton. And then the trim, the bias binding, I made myself from the material that you saw last week that my daughter's shirt was made out of. I did 3/4 sleeves and just a straight cut at the bottom, so nothing too special, but it's really lightweight. I have not used them yet, but I will be doing that probably tonight. Not sure I'm going to model those for you or not. Maybe if I decide to, I'll pop a picture in at the end of this video. So here's the coordinating material. This is actually the cotton spandex that I made pants out of. So maybe you'll recognize that material from last week. And let me show you the pattern again, because I was really debating on, there's the pants. There's the shirt, although I don't feel like mine's that long, and I just, like I said, did 3/4 sleeves, but you see how it has this contrasting fabric here? I wasn't going to do that, and then I decided to because it looks so cute. So let me show that to you. And by the way, this is McCall's 72.97. So here is, how am I going to do this? Stretchy. I made these in a size 14. Here's the bottom with the contrasting color. I think that is so cute. I took a hack from Tiffany over at Who's Your Handmade, and if you're not familiar with her, you should go check her channel out. I'll just link hers below too. She has such a wonderful channel with good content. She's a very consistent poster, so I really love her channel. But she suggested when she was sewing pajamas for her little girl that she would put a sew in a piece of fabric on the back, because it was really hard for her husband to tell when he was dressing the baby which one was the back. So I said, you know, that's a great idea. I struggle with my pajamas, especially like if it's, you know, late in the evening. And anyway, great idea. Thanks, Tiffany. So I'm looking forward to trying these. I have never sewed myself a pair of pajamas, or if I have, it's been like over 30 years ago. So kind of proud of myself. So what else did I get done? I sewed a button, a boring button on my husband's shorts. They popped off and he asked me to do that, and I did that. So that's really it, because I didn't have a lot of time. We got back from our trip on Monday really late. Not Monday, it was Sunday. Monday had to go grocery shopping. Tuesday, the washing machine repair person came, and yes, my washing machine is fixed. So I was able to get caught up on laundry and not have to go to the laundromat this week. So I'm really happy about that. Wednesday, something was happening. I can't remember. If I don't write these things down, poof, they're gone. But it's been a busy week, but I did have time to finish up sewing my pajamas, and I'm thankful for that. So let me show you what I got at JoAnns today. Just a couple of patterns because their Butterick is on sale for, $1.99. And I saw this Butterick 6600 and this little t-shirt dress, which I'm going to make for my youngest daughter. She's 14. She said she'd like it just a little bit longer, and that's easy enough to do. And I could make several of these with some fabric I have in my stash, and also just like jersey, those jersey sheets I'm going to make a working toile first anyway, so I could make it out of that, and it'd be just a comfy like house dress she could wear. But I'll also make one like, I have some extra material from this dress I made last year, and I think I'll be able to make that for her. And then this Butterick pattern, it's number 6879. And my 16-year-old is in need of a bathing suit. So we like to make those ourselves because it's really hard to get a modest swimsuit in the store unless you buy them from the specialty shops, and then they're really expensive. So we decided that this shirt right here would make a really cute swim top, and we'll do some color blocking. And then this skirt we will shorten, and she has a pair of swim shorts that she'll wear under it. So last year I made myself a swimsuit, and I have lots of fabric left over. Some of you may remember, and I can link to that video. I made myself an uber modest, and I have a lot of this flamingo swimwear material left over with some like blue trim and a little bit of black trim. So I'm gonna piece hers together. I'm going to color block. I'll show you this again. If you notice the top, it's got little side panels. Let me show you the line drawing. Can you tell from, you can see it a little bit. There's side panels on that view. So that'll make some good color blocking. I can do the straps in a different color to bring all the colors together. And then the skirt has a little binding on the edge, so I'll use probably the flamingo there on black. So anyway, I'm going to be making a swimsuit hopefully this week. And then this pattern was not on sale, but they were 30% off McCall's, and I also had a JoAnns coupon that I was able to use, and it's McCall's 79.74, which several ladies have been making this week or in the last couple of weeks. Now, this looks very similar to the Style Arc Bell Woven that I've mentioned several times. I told you last year I ordered it, and they emailed and said it's delayed, and then finally they said, we're canceling your order and refunding. So I found it again, ordered it, and supposedly it's on the way, but it's been 2 weeks and it's still like in Germany. So I'm not feeling real confident about that. So I decided today I'm going to go ahead and buy this and make a working toile. I'm going to go shopping at Goodwill maybe later this afternoon and see if I can find, some like a sheet or some nice material that I can do a toile and go ahead and get started. I've been wanting this dress for so long. So anyway, that's really it for hashtag Friday Sews this week. So maybe you'll come back and join me again next week. I have a pretty easy week coming up. I do have some veterinary appointments. The new little kittens need to go see the vet, and then the mama has to be fixed. So that's scheduled for Tuesday. My second oldest daughter started work today, and we're shuffling vehicles, so I'm going to be doing a lot more, taking this one to work while this one uses the other car. So lots of busyness, but no big commitment. So I do have some time, and I hope to spend that in the sewing room. So be sure to check out the links below, and I'll see you next Friday. So here's my PJs. They fit really nicely. I love that I did 3/4 sleeves. The length is just right. They fit nicely, and I absolutely love the contrasting color at the bottom. And they're soft as can be.